Hello YouTube and welcome to another video. Today I'm just going to be showing you a new program that is called Cinema. Well, it's not new. It's just I've just found it. It's called Cinema 4D. This is what it looks like. I've just made actually a new intro. Actually, I've made two, and I want to sort of leave some of it down to you guys. I might not go with exactly what you guys said, because I do prefer one of the intros more than the other. But yeah, this is the program Cinema 4D. As you can see, it's kind of complicated what I've done over here, but this is probably the best one. I'm just gonna play you it. I've edited it, I've put music to it and stuff like that. So this is my favourite one that I'll just show you guys first, and I sort of want you guys to decide which one I'll go for. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I put some music to it and stuff, but this is my favourite. So it's kind of loud, but yeah, that's my favourite one. And the reason why, all of my intros that I've actually had so far, I didn't make. Yeah, I sort of got it off of websites and managed to edit them and stuff like that. Well, actually, the websites edited them, so I didn't actually do any of it. But I've actually made both of these intros. So I just made that one, and there's also this one. Now, this one, stop it. This one actually took 2 hours to render, and it's only about 2-3 seconds long. And it's only about 90 frames long, 90 frames, and it's doing 30 frames per second. So it's about 3 frames long. I should say somewhere, but I don't know why. But yeah, this one's about 3 frames long, and it took me about 3 hours to render it all out. But this is it. And I haven't put any music to it. Yeah, and yeah, that is actually it. It's a nice effect, don't get me wrong, but it's just, it would look quite nice. It's just it is really short. It's not really long enough. So and I couldn't really edit it either. At the beginning, I do have this to prove that I actually made it as well, just in case some of you are like, oh no, you didn't make that. So yeah, I did, and it's all here. So yeah, look, check this out. I actually didn't make this. Oh, it's lagging. Screw that. Sorry. So yeah, this it's not responding. Hey, when that happens. So yeah, obviously it's quite a big program. But for you guys who do have that program, if you do have it anyway, or if you are gonna get it, then please tell me, and I'll make some like how do you say it? Tutorials on it. That's the one. And yeah, I have made some stuff so far. I've made those two intros, which took me a little while, but most of it's pretty much been experimenting because I haven't actually had it for very long. Oh yeah, that's just the camera movements and stuff. Don't know why that's gone all spastic. Yeah, that's gone all retarded. Okay, anyway, yeah. So this is like, it took quite a long time to make it, and this actually at the beginning, that actually says Andigalo. I know it goes really quickly, but I couldn't fix that because of the effect that I used. That actually had to like just go straight away. So it just had to explode instantly as soon as I start it, which means that yeah, it wouldn't just stay there for a few seconds and then go. I don't know why, but it just didn't. So that looks okay. And then I sort of was like, okay, as soon as that happens, then I'll just bring down another one, and then I'll do a nice little camera movement for it. And yeah, I made that one, and I also made the other one. The other one was easier to make, but however, it used much more sort of like graphical stuff because I put oops, hold on. I put like a whole load of effects on it. I put ambient occlusion, which is like a sort of light. I put global illumination. I put skies on there and all that sort of stuff to get the lighting perfect. And one other thing that I will show you is this desktop background which I made. Yeah, I think it's pretty epic. That's really easy actually. So if any of you guys want a tutorial of any of this stuff, then I can do that really easily for you. The only thing is that it's kind of hard because for me anyway, this will only save for AVI, which means that I can't edit it properly with the recording software. So I had to also download a file converter. So yeah, I got that as well. But Cinema 4D is really a great program. It's amazing. I find it really great. and I have got a really bad cold, so I'm like, "Ugh." So yeah, it's really great, and you can get plugins for it. So it's not just that, and it's got like a whole load of like you can change materials and stuff. It's crazy how like amazingly realistic it all looks. Because that could literally be a piece of plastic that I took a photo of when it was on the ground. It looks really realistic. Well, it might not look as realistic through the recording software that I'm using because it's not very good. It's Cars Studio, so it might not look as realistic for you guys, but this actually looks really realistic with all of the light, like here. It's actually got the reflection of the H on here, and yeah, this is my name, just in case you guys didn't know. So yeah, and I used a special font which is called Terminator 2, I think. That's probably one of my favourite fonts, and it's also the font that I use for all of my text. So when I actually do like a thumbnail for my playlists or something, I actually always use that text for it. Where was I? Yeah, here. I always use that text. Oh no, I wasn't. I was here. I always use this text for it because I think that looks really awesome for all of my Indiglo and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. So yeah, and oh yeah, the shadows, that took a little bit of work. That's quite difficult. And I also used a special spotlight effect with these, so you can actually make your own materials. So you can I could make this text see-through, but with a little bit of a glistening reflection, and I could also make it sort of light up a little bit if I wanted to, like a sort of fluorescent sort of color. But I'm not going to do that. I think it looks pretty good as it is. But yeah, this one's pretty pathetic. So I'll probably go with the other one because I haven't even put music to this one yet. And this took about 3 hours to render for 2 seconds of footage. That's just how graphical this was. You gotta imagine that, because all of that, those tiny little, you guys might not even be able to see it, but all of those like little tiny things are like as thin as a hair. So it's like so difficult. It's gotta render out all of it, which is crazy amounts of work. Like all of those tiny little lines, all of those pixels and stuff. It's crazy. And also at the very beginning, this is the same text as earlier as well that I just showed you. This is still the Terminator 2, just in case you guys were wondering. I think it actually comes on Windows, which is pretty cool. Oh, why aren't you going anywhere? So yeah, all of this, as you can see here, the lighting, oh, I tell you what, that would have taken so much rendering. I mean, some of you guys probably wouldn't have any idea, no offense or anything, but probably some of you guys don't know anything about editing or anything like that, but this rendering took about 3 hours for 2 seconds. That's about 60 frames. So yeah, I think overall this was just over 2 seconds long, and I think it was about 76 frames because I wanted to make it 1 frame longer so there'd be a tiny little bit longer. But I think that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you guys. I think that's it. So yeah, if you guys want any sort of like tutorials on editing, I've also got Photoshop. I'm not very good at using it, but but if any of you guys want tutorials on that, I can do that for you. So yeah, please tell me what you think and how I should do this. Wow, that's quite cool. So yeah, because I really like this. This is definitely, if you're going to get some sort of thing where you can make 3D animations, or even, actually, I made my desktop background. Oh god, I made this with Cinema 4D as well, which means that you don't just have to do animations with it. You can actually do really, really nice images, and I'll show you how to change all of the render settings and stuff so that it'll render properly as well, so that you guys can get the full extent of that. But that's obviously if you have it, because yeah. But alright, I think that's it. Thanks for watching this it's not really an episode. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for watching. I said that 3 times now. Wow, I've got to shut up now. Alright, bye.